Tears of a Tiger, Chapter 11, Hoops and Dunks, the big basketball game, December 7th. Okay. Everybody here? Where's Jackson? Anybody seen Jackson? I called his house, Coach, to give him a ride, but his little brother said he'd already left. He said Andy was taking the bus. The bus? Good grief. He may never get here. All right, let's go over the game plan. This is a big one for us. I know it's our first home game since we lost Robbie, so it's going to be difficult for all of us, especially Andy. Let's see if we can give him as much support out there as we can, assuming he gets here. The bus. I could have picked him up if he had called me. He's been real moody lately, Coach. Sometimes he just likes to be alone. He don't talk to us like he used to. I know. I've been trying. Coach, Andy's here. Great. I was getting worried, Andy. Are you ready to play? Sure, no problem. Let's get it on. Okay, get suited up and meet me on the court for warm-ups in 3 minutes. We have a game to win. And now we only have 4 minutes, 33 seconds remaining on the second half, and Hazelwood trails by 8. This has been a very emotional game for all involved. The Tigers really want to win this one because this is their first home game since that devastating loss of their popular and capable center, Robbie Washington. And it's a pass to Jackson, to Mills, back to Jackson, and it's in for 2. There's 14 points now for Jackson, Hazelwood's new center. It's hard to fill another man's shoes, but he's wearing them tonight. Coverdale Stefanski is ready to move the ball down court. He tries from one side. It's good. The score is now 62-54. Hazelwood's Mills takes it down under full court pressure, and no, he's fouled on the shot and will go to the line for 2. Mills has 10 points in the game so far. Make that 11. Now, let's see how he does on this next one. He takes his time, pulls the trigger, and he's got it. That gives him 12 and brings Hazelwood within 6. Coverdale takes the ball out. Jackson steals and drives for the basket. It rolls on the rim, and it's good. He's dynamite tonight. The score now stands 62-58. And we've got about 3 minutes remaining in the game. Coverdale takes it down. Barkley tries an 8-footer, and it's no good. Hazelwood seems to be on fire, and Coverdale out of steam as Shuttlesworth drives it hard on the inside, fakes the jump shot, and finger rolls it in for an easy 2 points. Hazelwood is now within 2 points of tying the score with Coverdale. But no, Coverdale's big, mean Stefanski, who never seems to miss, gets 2, and the score is 64-60, with 1 minute 4 remaining. The ball is passed now to Mills, to Shuttlesworth, and to Jackson, who seems almost frenzied out there. He grabs the ball, gets up close, and dunks it. The crowd goes wild. You can hear the thunder of the stomping feet in the stands as they cheer and stomp, giving their team their noisy, enthusiastic support. There's 14 seconds left to play, and Hazelwood is still down by 2. Coverdale's McIntosh drives it down, tries for 3, and it rolls off the rim. The crowd is roaring. Billy Smith grabs it for Hazelwood and passes it to Miss Mills. Mills can't find an opening. The clock is running. The crowd is counting down. 10 seconds. 9, 8. He throws it off to Jackson, who is blocked by Stefanski. Jackson turns. He's got one clear shot, but he has never made a 3-pointer in his high school career. There's 6 seconds left. 5. He shoots. It touches the rim. It rolls around. 2 seconds. It's in! It's good! The crowd is spilling out of the stands and onto the floor. They're screaming and cheering and mobbing the team who pulled out a fantastic win tonight. Andy Jackson should be very proud of himself. He proved that he could stand up under pressure, and in spite of the severe emotional strain he must have been under, he was able to pull it out. Congratulations to Jackson and to the Hazelwood team for a stunning 65-64 victory over Coverdale. This is station WTLZ, bringing you the high school game of the week. Good night, Coach. I'll see you Monday. Good night, Tyrone. Good game, son. Are you the last one out? I'm ready to lock up and get out of here. No, Andy's still getting changed. I guess he's taking his time, trying to make this the the night last a little longer. I offered him a ride, but he said he was waiting for his dad. Okay, thanks, Tyrone. Tell Rhonda I said hello. How'd you know? Didn't you know I was a psychic with X-ray vision? Hey, I thought that was just my mom. Later, Coach. Later, man. See you at practice Monday. Andy, you still here? Over here, Coach. I just have to get my shoes. I was waiting for my dad. He said he'd be here. You played a terrific game tonight, Andy. I'm sure your dad was popping with pride. He wasn't popping with nothing. He didn't come. He never comes. He always says he will, but there's always an excuse. What about your mom? Was she there? No, she doesn't like basketball. Too noisy, too sweaty. Something like that. You know what, Rob? You know what? Rob's parents were at the game. It must have been awfully hard for them, but they always came to our games, even the away games. It's like they supported not just Rob, but the whole team. Seeing them up there really made us want to win tonight. It made us not want to give up. They sat there, Rob's mom holding back tears, and my folks didn't even bother to show up. I should be the one dead, not Rob. That's not true, and you know it, Andy. It's hard for us to understand why things like this happen, and I think you're doing a remarkable job of handling a very rough situation. You came back to the team. You're playing well, and we all support you. You know what? Actually, you are the glue that's holding this team together. Without you, we'd fall apart. I don't see how. I'm not even holding myself together very well. I just don't understand so much stuff. I just can't. Go ahead and cry, Andy. Don't be afraid of those tears. Sometimes they help to wash the soul clean. Come on, I'll take you home. And that's the end of chapter 11. So